progress in Mega Man 11 so far. I've managed to beat the 8 Robot Masters and the first of the Wily stages, which had a spoiler alert. It had Yellow Devil as the boss. So I aim to complete the game today. I'm hoping that I can accomplish that. Hopefully. It's hard to say. It might be a lot harder than I think. I don't want to assume that I'm... Well, I guess I am assuming that I'm going to beat it today, but I'm hoping I don't get stuck like on a boss or against Wily or something like that. So right now I'm just sending out a bunch of invitations to some friends. That way if they want to watch, they can. And we'll just go from there. I think that's... Let me see here. I'm just checking online real quick to make sure my stream's actually working just fine. These things have a way of acting funny, so I'd like to be sure. Overall, though, the game's been a lot of fun. Difficult, but fun. Okay, I'll just send the link to just a few more people here, and we'll get it started. I did say I was gonna oh, it's already 12. Wow, that was fast. I did say I was gonna start streaming at 12, so I'll be getting that started any second now. Okay, I think that's good enough. And it looks like... Oh, that's okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, Joe? Hi, Aisha. How have you been? It's been a while. Happy New Year, guys. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Start of a new year. Awesome. So this is a blind run for me. I've never played Mega Man 11 prior to the streams. I'm really not sure what many of the boss weaknesses are. Happy New Year. I wish you success, my friend. Same to you, Aisha. Thank you. Happy New Year. Hope 2020 is kind to you both. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope you're the regulars. Got a trophy called the regulars. I hope yeah, I hope we all have a successful New Year. 2019 was pretty good for me. I was about to say 1919. 1919 has been pretty good for me. It's been great though. All things considered. You reached 677, very nice. Yeah, I'm still slowly climbing the 200, but you know, it's not a race. I'm just, like I've said before, once I hit that 100, I was already happy. So from this point onwards, it's just for the fun of it, you know. Like and share. Thank you, Dara. Happy New Year, Dara. My goal is to grow my channel and make more art commissions. Whoa, hold on a second. I'll check that message in just a moment. Oh, I'm just gonna keep going. Just leave me alone. That was close. Yeah, you're in double digits. Yeah, I mean, we all have individual goals, and honestly, Dara, you're starting, your channel's starting to show some serious growth. So I think it's a matter of time before you hit that 100. I think I missed Aisha's last message. Let me double check what that was, because it looks like it's not on the screen anymore. Aisha said earlier, Happy New Year. No, that was... Did I read it? I must have read it. Yeah? Joe is... That looks like... I can't pronounce that. But it's for Dara, so that's okay. Lying around trying to learn. Nice. Yeah, aren't we all? Got a message here. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just like every other Mega Man game, this has been challenging. I was saying my goals are to grow my channel and make more art commissions. Sorry, Aisha. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I was sifting through the messages and for some reason I couldn't find it. My god. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, making more art commissions is always good. Hey, what's up, Al? Al Reyes, how are you? Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Aisha. So I'm getting a feel for this level, see what it's like. Doing good, bro, and Happy New Year too, for sure. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to. There we go. I have to go now, Omega. Lovely to see you. Much love, everyone. For sure, Aisha. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, what's up, Alpha Nerd? How you doing, bud? Happy New Year. My first stream of the year, guys. At work, can't stay. No worries, bud. Hey, what's up, Boiling Blood? Happy New Year. What's up, Wookie? Wookie. Yeah, hello everyone, how's it going? Hey Wookie, how's it going, buddy? Happy New Year. Just dropping by to say good luck, but Happy New Year for you and your community. Thank you, Esteban. Thanks for dropping by, bud. Oh, come on. God, they make that so close every time. Yeah, I'm doing great, Alpha Nerd. Thank you. Yeah, it's been the start of a decent year, you know. Couple days in, so far so good. Wookie, Happy New Year, bro. Boiling Blood, how are you? Alright, let's see if I can handle it this time. Okay. I want more memes this year. Yeah, I hope they hope people are still clever. Come up with some decent memes. Let's shoot this dude in the face? Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Why are all these triggers so triggery? There we go. I'm doing okay, yeah. I'm doing alright. I'm still, it's crazy, you know, because it's, I thought to myself I should be able to stream a lot more often since my semester's over, but then the holidays roll in and I'm visiting family, I'm visiting friends, and there just isn't time, you know? So I'm making time, I'm forcing time in so I can stream, at least a couple times a week, you know? The schedule's been tricky. But, yeah, overall I'm fine, thank you. The holidays will still make you busy. Yeah, it sucks, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm taking a break and I'm enjoying it, but I can't always make time for just myself, you know? I start back up on the 20th of January, yeah, so a couple weeks, you know? I mean, I made it to a checkpoint at least. Or was this not a checkpoint? No, this is like the beginning of the level. In my opinion, I'd rather spend time with family during holidays than slaving away at work. Yeah, man. For sure. I totally agree with you there. I totally agree. You know, the levels in these, in Mega Man 11 have been significantly harder than the bosses themselves, I've noticed. I'm just gonna go around this dude, and then he's gonna harass me. Oh yeah, that's why I can't ignore him. Oh god. I can't even be left alone. Oh, this game is so difficult. I lost. I lost because he won't stop blocking. These Wily stages never disappoint, you know? You're in the Wily stages, it's gonna be hard. Sniper Joe, yeah, dude, he's terrible. Yeah, you know, most Mega Man games have been difficult for me. Really, aside from, like, Mega Man 2. Like, I've struggled to some extent with every one of them. You think that with, having played so many, the skill would carry over? And in a way it does, but it doesn't make it... It doesn't change the fact that the games are still hard, you know? Okay, this guy... I just wanna... I want to progress, but they don't allow me to. Yeah, that's so irritating. I'm just gonna let him die. You know what the problem is I'm not using enough boss weaknesses against these guys, you know? Because obviously the enemies have weaknesses too. But I tend to save my abilities for the bosses, but in this case that's not gonna... It's not beneficial for me to do that, you know? Thank you! Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Mookie. The air dash from one of the weapons, yeah. Just to escape, I might. I don't know. And that's the thing that happens in this series too. It's like you start off so patiently. Just cooking a bit won't be long, dude. Don't even worry about it. You find yourself starting off very patiently. And then you get, and then you get stuck in these segments where you have to rush through while remaining patient, and you get irritated, you start making a lot of mistakes, you know? Jeez, he just blocks and blocks and blocks. See, I was handling that part earlier, no problem, it's just I got tired of... I did same, share it on Facebook. Thank you, for sure. Oh, I kind of wish this was a checkpoint. I don't like dealing with those guys. Jesus. I appreciate it, Al. Thank you. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Yeah, for sure. It's just such a tiny target. Well, I mean, I'm surprised I made it this far with such a small shred of health, right? They're not gonna give me a choice here, I have to be patient. Do a double full charge buster shot with the power gear. I mean, you're on the right track, you know? Oh, this part of the level, this segment here is just so irritating. Like, if you were to watch the first 5 minutes of this stream, I got through these sections without any problems. But being pushed back by the treadmills, being slowed down by the enemies. Love that feature in this game. Yeah, that's something I definitely need to utilize more. I constantly forget, you know, that those are even options because they're not in the first 10 Mega Man games, you know? X2? I love X2. Mega Man X2, Mega Man X, I'd say after X4 is when the series kind of just falls off, you know? Not quite as big a fan after that. Yeah, Heavywaves was nice enough to pick this up for me. He told me he'd pick it up once I... Oh, come on, please, just... Whatever. Just keep going. I'll have to read the messages in just a second. I have to focus here. You know, I haven't been slowing down time either, and I know that plays a big part in the game. This game revolves around slowing down time. Like, there are so many parts of this game where it's absolutely necessary for you to do that, but I feel like it's just another mechanic I have to keep track of, you know? Like, if things were just a little slower in the game, I wouldn't have to slow down time so often. But that's just me venting, man. The series wears you down, man. Like, these are not made to be played in succession like I've been playing them, you know? Mega Man games are something you need to just come back to every so often. Just didn't beat the Mega Man X, 9, 10, and 11. So you're saying you didn't beat the original Mega Man X, and then Mega Man's 9, 10, and 11, right? I think that's what I'm understanding here. The problem with the double full charge buster shot is that there's a slight recoil for Mega Man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, X happens to be like one of my favorite Mega Man X games. Just go around this guy.
Here.
Darn. Jeez. They barely give me enough time. I'm probably just terrible though, honestly. Like this feels like one of those games you just have to adjust, you know? Oh, come on. Yeah, really. Ah, man. I think I'm gonna have to use an energy tank just to get a little farther, because I keep dying in generally the same areas, you know? I'm being a little stingy with them, because I know I'm probably gonna need them for the boss fights, but if I don't use them, I'm not going to get to the boss fights at all. I don't know whose idea it was to stick this guy right here, but... Okay. Yeah, I will likely take a decent-sized break from this franchise after I beat Mega Man 11. While I have enjoyed them, they do become... They're just really hard. I don't know how else to put it, you know? Some people like playing really difficult games in succession, and I mean, I'm always up for a challenge, you know, but not when it's every game that I'm playing. That tank that shot the carrot missile slows down so you have more time to shoot. Yeah, I noticed that. It's just... again, like, everything in this game feels like it's designed to slow you down, and I just want to make progress here, you know, and I start to lose patience. I get impatient, and here's this guy. What in the world? Yeah, just everything feels like it's just slowing me down. It's not necessarily that it's difficult, but it's the constant, hey stop, hey stop, hey stop, you know, that just makes you, it forces you to, you start to play sloppily, is what I'm trying to say. You get sloppy because you get impatient. I mean, that's just me personally, though. I guess I just, for whatever reason, I'm not being patient right now. Oh, another variable. Use power gear with double buster shot against the Sniper Joes. Yeah, I'll try that for sure. Thank you. Well, at least I got rid of the bottom. There we go. Yeah, I know. Like I was saying earlier, newly implemented mechanics after playing, I don't know how many Mega Man games I've played at this point. I know it's been it's been like a good 15 Mega Man games I've played now. Utilizing a mechanic that's introduced in a game after 15 other Mega Man games approximately that I played, it makes it really hard for me to remember that they're even there. It's like my brain is wired to do things that are in most Mega Man games, you know? I charge my buster, I slide. Anything new though, it's easy to forget, you know? And everything in this game is just blocking your shots. Like, you know, everything has a shield. In this level in particular, everything has a shield. Like these guys, Sniper Joes, those things that fly back and forth, everything blocks your shots, and just you just want to keep going, but you can't. Oh man, I can't keep using these. I pressed the wrong button. That's gonna cost me. Was that a checkpoint? I hope. Oh, it didn't even matter. That was a game over. Well, for the time being, this is me just getting used to the level, you know. about knowing what to kill, too. If you stick around and you beat every enemy, you're just wasting your own time and you're just wearing yourself down. Oh, I know, that was crazy. I'll have to try it. I'm gonna have to see if I can actually dash past the pillar like that. Like, absorb the damage and just keep going. Probably not, though. I feel like the pillar is gonna be treated more like a wall. but it's worth a try. Good lord, Joe. There we go. Yeah, holy moly, everything has a shield in this level. If there is, you know, if there was, that's over. If there wasn't a Mega Man boss with a shield, and you know that was his entire theme, it'd be this level right here. Oh yeah, I haven't made it to the checkpoint yet, I don't think. Or if I did, it must have been when I ran out of lives, because I've had to replay the entire level so far. I'm sure if I utilize my sub-weapons more and the new abilities that are in the game, this wouldn't be nearly as bad. I'm just not used to it yet, that's all. Yeah, everything in this level has some kind of shield or defense mechanism. They just can't. Defense mechanism. Did that even make sense? Everything in this level blocks. In my opinion, this should have been a checkpoint right here. But I mean, it is really early on in the level, so maybe I'm asking for too much here. Okay, let's see what I can do. Yeah, right, Dara. Thanks, bud. You can deflect their shield with double charge shot, but that's easier said than done. Yeah. Again, it's the mechanics. I just need to get used to them. I'll try to use them more. Checkpoint. My goodness. Okay. Finally made it to a checkpoint. How many lives do I have? I have 2 lives. Oh, right. This is where I died last time. Or, no, this isn't where I died last time. I died close to here. My eyes are focused on the little guys. There we go. Oh, good lord, really? There, yeah, that's what I need to do. Just as Boiling Blood suggested. I could use some health. They would just give me some health items. No, they're not going to. Oh, man. Right, this is where I died last time. Okay. And I can't run past them. Man, that's incredible. How do you even pass that? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys, give me just a moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's pretty hard to keep track of everything all at once here. This is really difficult. Oh god. Oh yeah, yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Al. I'll see you in a bit. Your phone's running. Yeah, for sure, bud. God, how am I supposed to beat that? Ugh. Man, I'm trying to have fun here. I'm trying. It's a difficult level. You're constantly pushed back, you're constantly slowed down. The enemies block everything you fire. All while being forced to move forward, or you die, so... And since this is a blind run, I really have no idea how far along I actually am, you know? It's... I'm still learning, is basically what I'm saying. I think I'm starting to understand how that wall works. As I said before, it's a learning process, you know. It takes time to figure this stuff out. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink my entire approach at this level. Yeah, I'm just not using my abilities correctly here, I feel. The game punishes you, I guess, at this point in the game for not utilizing the new abilities, you know? Slowing down time and powering up your shots. Yeah, I need to, I don't know, man. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, you know? Let me think about what I have here. I'm pretty sure those walls can get destroyed a lot faster, you know, with the right abilities, you know, just the right powers at the right time. Super versions of specific attacks, I don't know. I'm getting through that one a lot faster. Just all these enemies just designed to slow you down. I might grab some coffee after this. I think that might actually help, yeah. I do have a few iced coffees in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna crack one open. Didn't mean to press that. Oh my god. Let's just take the hit and try to keep going here. Dude, everything's slowing me down. Okay. Something like that. Oh my god. I'm gonna go grab that coffee. I'll be right back. Whew. Hey, what's up, zombie? Been watching from work, but no time to comment. We are slammed. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Pretty intense, but you made it. Yeah, man, I just wish I had more than I'm out of lives here, so. And I'm down to 2 energy tanks. I'm pretty sure the boss is going to require a lot more than that. But thank you, yeah, I'm definitely... What is this thing? Oh, I know what those are. Fine. Oh, what is this? Okay. I mean, I made it to the end of the level. That's something, right? It looked like using the whirlwind up against the wall may have been the best approach. Just gonna take a sip of this coffee before I dive into this boss. Whew, man, I feel myself shaking. It was a tough level. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Does it open, or do I just hit the thing? I wonder. Okay. Well, I'm hurting him. But... What? This is crazy. Oh, I'm hurting him. Sorry, buddy. It's the end of that level. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna buy a bunch of E-tanks, and I'm gonna keep sipping on this coffee because I think it's helping.
stand on the threshold of the...
Okay, Mega, are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. 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 Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
There we go. Yeah, really, no, man, this game's been... Like, there are definitely aspects of this game that I like, it's just been... Really tries my patience, though, you know? Okay, I mean, if the level ends this soon, then chances are this is going to be a gauntlet. Yeah, this is definitely a gauntlet. I mean, that's a good sign, right? It means I'm near the end of the game. No, I didn't really catch every one of their weaknesses, but I mean, I'm gonna have to use this time to figure that out.
Never thought you'd make it this far. I'll drop you like a ton of bricks. Hit the bricks. Take this. No border fighting. Get ready to crumble.
I forgot about that. Jesus. You know, I could take solace in the fact that I don't have to play that other level anymore. And at the pace that I have been playing the game, actually beating the previous level in under an hour is okay. It's decent.
Solid job getting here. You're just another brick in the wall. Take that.
Oh, that's... Whoa. Okay. That definitely gets results.
What are you doing here? I'll drop you like a ton of bricks. Full power. You're fighting. You're not the only boosted bar on the block. Time to end it.
No overpowered metal blade like the weapons to save your ass. Yeah, man, I wish. It's gonna take me some practice, I feel, to get used to these bosses, because I powered through most of them with energy tanks, and that's not really the way I'm gonna be able to approach this, you know? Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Joe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, Dara. Honestly, it was more the level than it was you. I didn't really feel like it was helping, you know? Thank you.
Welcome to my chemical paradise. Take an acid bath. Acid.
I can't remember any of their weaknesses anymore. Thunder, ball maybe? Thunder. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll be sure to. I'll have to try them all back to back and see what works. I mean, that looks like it hurt him a lot. I don't know if it's his weakness, though. I don't think that's his weakness. Or at least I don't think it's designed to be his weakness. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is the pile driver. I mean, that logic, right? But it's not really... Maybe the blast? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I could speed things along by just looking it up, but... Yeah, well that's his weakness. Chemistry. I mean, it got results. It got results. Okay, so we know his weakness and his weakness. Drill dude. Impact man. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I keep hitting continue. I'm trying to buy more energy tanks, or maybe I bought them already. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm stocked up. I'm fine. So I'm thinking once I finish Mega Man 11 and Super Mario 64, the next game I'm going to be playing is... Well, I know I wanted to say Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, but I also want to mess with Helios. So it'll likely be Helios. I tried to mod the Sega Genesis Mini so Helios can be on there. Just to make it easier for me to stream off of that device as opposed to streaming off like a regular Sega Genesis, but that's proven to be not difficult. Yeah, finding a working ROM of Helios that works on the Genesis Mini, that's been the tricky part. It's a very specific version of that ROM. But I mean, I have other ways to stream that game, so I might just go about it a different way. I don't know, honestly. I mean, he's got kids, you know. People are busy. 1, 2, 3. That's definitely his weakness. Oh, if you're gonna do Legend of Zelda, can you do Minish Cap? Oh, I was actually going to stream the original one, the first one. It's the game that I refused to finish because I couldn't figure out how to get the last heart piece. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, definitely. It's One of the only Zelda games I haven't played, and I hear it's awesome. It is an awesome game. Yeah, Minish Cap is definitely a lot of fun. I guess Boiling Blood and I think in a similar way regarding that, because I don't like playing... I don't like beating a Zelda game until I've achieved everything in the game, like gotten every heart piece or defeated every Skulltula in the case of Ocarina of Time. Now, if I were to stream those games, I don't think I would be quite as thorough as, to do that. Simply because that would take a lot longer to accomplish, and I don't think people want to see me collect every heart piece. A lot of people would rather just see somebody beat, play a game from beginning to end. Although the original Legend of Zelda, I feel like I know that game well enough to where I wouldn't really slow down necessarily by collecting everything, so I'm not aiming to collect everything, but if I do choose to play the game... Oh yeah, I forgot that's what I was in the middle of. If I were to play the game, I would just try to collect everything I can, and if I miss like a heart piece or two, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll just beat the game. I'm the same. I do every side quest possible before taking on the final boss. Yeah, for sure. It's just the way I like playing my Zeldas. A lot of people like to just go straight to the point and just beat them, Yeah, I have a lot of Zelda games that I haven't finished as a result of my unwillingness to beat the final boss without achieving everything else in the game first, Like, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, I've been at the end of the game already several times, but I didn't want to beat the game without collecting all 24 masks, as well as all the hearts. Just beat them straight away for the price of Nintendo games? No thanks. Seriously, Joe. I totally agree with you there, buddy. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just trying to get a feel for these bosses before I commit to actually beating them. The only Zelda I ever beat is A Link to the Past Game Boy Advance version. Wow. So, I haven't beaten every Zelda, but I have beaten a few. Like, I beat, Twilight Princess. Well, in order, I beat 1, 2, A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess. That might actually be it. I think those are all the Zeldas I've beaten. And it's not necessarily because I can't beat the final boss or get to the final boss, it's because I refuse to do that until I collect everything. Oh, and Four Swords Adventure I think I also beat, but that's a really short game, and it was for the GameCube, I hardly count it. And that's just the base game. Apparently there's an extra dungeon on that, and I haven't played that one yet. Oh, and the Game Boy Advance version of A Link to the Past? Really? I didn't know that had an extra dungeon. How many lives do I have? Well, let's keep going. Let's try that one over there. I'll fight the block, dude. I did. Yeah, I completed Twilight Princess. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know it had an additional dungeon. That's pretty big, actually. But you have to beat the base game first in order to unlock it. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's totally... Wow. That's huge. I didn't know that. You'd think they make a bigger deal out of that. Ooh. His knee killed me. Time's up for me. Gotta slave myself to work again. Well, Boiling Blood, I really appreciate you dropping by, bud. Thank you. And have a good day at work, man. Best of luck to you.
Solid job getting here.
Mega Man 11, thank you. Yeah, I think I'll be able to beat it. You know, it's just a matter of getting used to these bosses. It's because of the energy tanks that I don't know. I got a little... I got really careless when I was fighting these dudes, and now I actually have to learn their attack patterns. I have to take my time with it. Ooh. I thought he was gonna punch forwards. Technically, yeah. I just have the 8 Robot Masters, and then I have, I think, one more boss after that.
What are you doing here? You're just another brick in the wall. Take this! It's the brick! Help fortifying! Power gear! Time to end this!
Am I hitting him? Yeah, I'm hitting him. There we go. Ooh. Can't read that. I don't understand what you're saying.
Welcome to my chemical paradise. I'll melt you to the last bolt. Yeah!
What's his weakness? Yeah.
Around it. In here!
Oh.
Experiment failed!
Oh, kanji. Trying to learn kanji? Thank you, thank you.
Behold, Impact Man!
Ghostbuster slime? Yeah. That's exactly what that is. God. They're very interesting. They're definitely different. Oh man, well I mean I managed to keep my energy tank there. Thanks, Heavy. That was super effective. Use, man.
How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Power up! Live wire! Stay down! High voltage! Spear! Charge! Shot! Spear! Charge! Contact! Short circuit!
Tundra Fuse.
trying to take my spotlight? You want to dance? Feel free. Dodge if you can. Power here. Don't blink.
Oh no!
A grand finale.
Yeah, why not?
It's showtime. You're skating on thin ice. Elegant.
Mike F, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, bud. I'm gonna have to buy more of these.
Action. Breathe right there. Gorgeous.
Ooh. So Mike, since you're just tuning in, I'm trying to gauge the boss weaknesses right now.
You stand on the threshold of...
Okay, Mega. What'll it be? Are
Once
you sure?
once I get a feel for these bosses, I'm gonna go ahead and
Already. Are you sure?
try to tackle them all at once here.
Already. Are you sure?
This is my third stream for Mega Man 11. I aim to finish it today, I'm hoping. Yeah, man, they accumulate fast in this game for sure. I know there are other Mega Man games where I had to sit there and farm for them, but in this game they kind of just happen naturally, you know? Maybe it's because I died a lot early on in the game, I'm not sure, but... I kind of want to start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. I'll just try to take them out in the order that they're... Yeah, I'm just going to try to take them out in order.
You're just another brick in the wall. Take that. Get the brick. Hell, water fighting. Here. Time to end this.
So Mega, what's going on, man? I'm thinking that's what you meant to say. Not much, buddy. I'm just trying to... Oof. Hold on. Just a second. Sorry. I'm just about wrapping up this game. Trying to finish it. Twilight Princess, is that what that says? Yeah, I'm trying to finish this game. I've been streaming, aside from this, I've been streaming Super Mario 64, trying to get the 120 stars. I've just kind of been juggling the two. So I'm thinking just as soon as I finish this game, that's the next thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to wrap up Super Mario 64. So Mike F, what have you been up to, buddy? What have you been playing? Anything interesting? I think Dara's enjoying studying Japanese. I mean, that's good though. It's not a bad thing. Shoot. There we go. By all means, though, Dara, you can keep going. That's fine. As long as, I mean, Katana knows what's appropriate and what's not appropriate to say. I'm not going to understand a word that you're saying, but... He's as keen as mustard? Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one. That's new to me. Oh yeah, the double gears. Man, yeah, I know, I need to use them. I just get so... I don't know what it is, man. It's like... I honestly just forget it exists, you know? I'm assuming keen as mustard is kind of similar to cool as a cucumber, if I had to guess. Oh, if I knew how much damage that actually dealt. Seriously. Like, I feel like there are other mechanics in other Mega Man games that get introduced and then taken away, but never ones that are so... I've never felt like I had to rely on them so much, like I do in this game. I usually just ignore new mechanics altogether and just play it the way I've been playing forever, you know? But it's just not... You can't really get away with doing that in this game. I'm trying to jump here. Keen's mustard. Oh no! Ooh. Keen's mustard. I looked it up. Very enthusiastic.
Oh boy, a new playmate. I'm
Trying to pause here.
bounce like this.
Alright. It's about time I started using these. Little dude says that a lot. It's funny to me. And it's Fuse Man. The Fuse Man is weak against the B-Ball.
How could I refuse? Prepare to diode. You take live wire. High voltage.
Alright. Tundra.
It's showtime! You want to dance? Feel freeze! Dog is a cat! last dance.
What are you guys talking about? Will Ferrell or Owen Wilson? Like, are you asking me to choose one? Because I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, in my opinion, is way funnier than Owen Wilson. Torchman Tundra. Oh, the voice. That ice skating voice, yeah. Oh, the ice skating movie. Yeah. The one with Will Ferrell. Owen Wilson's in that too? I don't remember. So Tundra against Torch, I think. Tundra Storm, right.
You made it. Now prove yourself. Power gear.
Wow.
Time to begin the countdown. Explosion is art.
Yeah, it was. Totally was. Oh wow, this follows him. And it negates his attack. Wow, that's good. Nice. Trophy, not getting away this time. So I get to just jump straight into Wily now? But there's another... Okay. Wily Machine 11, versions 1 and 2. So I need to use Thunderstorm and Acid Barrier. Oh good, another save point, I think. Did you guys watch the Mario Brothers cartoon in the early 90s? Yeah, the one with Captain Lou Albano, I think was his name? The former wrestler?
You stand on the threshold of...
Okay, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. 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 Good luck out there, Mega.
Save real quick. Okay. Guess that's the end of the game.
Ready.
The wrestler? Yeah, I think he used to be a wrestler. And I think Sergeant Slaughter was his, like, a personal friend of his, which is why he wound up on the show for a couple of episodes. Yeah, he was a wrestler, I think. I'm pretty sure. Random bit of trivia knowledge right there. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. What is going on here? Was I supposed to jump over that? Oh. No idea. EC Myers! What's up, Eugene? It's Eugene, right? How's it going? I've had a hard time with this game. Yeah, it's a tough game. I'm trying to... Keeping a cool head this entire time has not been... Well, I mean, heck, I couldn't even say I kept a cool head, really, but... It's been difficult. I'm near the end of the game now, finally. I'm just trying to figure out how to, Eugene, yeah. See, that's the funny thing. I've been calling you EC Myers for so long that when Megadan referred to you as Eugene, I said, oh, I don't know Eugene. Like, I don't know who that guy is. And then later on, way after the stream, after I talked to Megadan, I came to realize that he was talking about you the whole time. So I said, wait, EC, so E stands for Eugene. I had no idea. So right here, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to just jump off, okay. Yeah, the whole time I don't know why, I just constantly referred to you as either EC Myers or just Myers. So when he called you Eugene, I thought he was talking about somebody else entirely. Guys, I've mentioned his videos several times now, or his streams several times. Yeah, I'm just now realizing it was a leap of faith. Last time I just dove into the spikes and died. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out EC Myers, he does retro, pretty much all retro from what I've noticed, and it's a lot of fun to watch him, so definitely check him out if you haven't. And you know I mean that, because I don't really talk about too many people. Yeah, he was a wrestler, yeah. Captain Lou Albano, I think was his name. Yep, Captain Lou, that's right. So I mean, if you guys like retro streams, Eugene's awesome. Really nice guy, really chill. Okay, so Tundra Storm and then Acid Barrier, so... Yeah, for sure. I've talked you up at least a couple times. Nice trivia, yeah, really.
Ah, Mega Man, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to me, that is. My double-kid did all the work.
Show yourself, Wily! I won't let you get away with all this!
Just try and stop me if you think you can. Scratching piece by piece!
Okay. What is this? Just have to be patient. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, this is a blind run. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, that hurts him at least. Sort of, anyway. Can I stand on these? I can. But yeah, for now, expect to... I had to turn on the voices off in this game. Yeah, they do talk a lot, don't they? What is that? Oh. Acid Barrier, I think. So it's gonna take me a while to get used to this guy. At least I know what to do about the first phase of the fight, so... Progress is progress. Pickles and Chips, hey buddy, it's been a while. How are you? You still playing that Pokemon? You guys remember Pickles and Chips? He's been here before. Sorry I'm late. Had some personal stuff to handle. Not long got home. Apologies. No worries. Don't even worry about it, Dom. You're here now. Yeah, it's not the same without you, Dom. Okay, cool. Good, yeah, we're still nuzlocking Crystal. Okay. Right on. Yeah, Pokemon Crystal was the last Pokemon game I had ever played. Prior to that, it was Pokemon Gold, and that was like, I don't know, 20 years ago? was the last time I played Pokemon Gold. Around the time when it released, you know, picked it up at Toys R Us when I was a wee lad. Okay, so this guy's weakness was Thunderstorm.
No mercy, Mega Man!
No mercy. Oh. How's everyone? The full crew's here. Everybody's great as far as I've noticed. Enjoying the new year. Ramming speed. May as well use them. I've got them.
Can't take the heat!
I've definitely had a lot of trouble getting used to the idea of using the gears. Yeah, that's Eugene. Yeah, man, I don't like the gear system. It's not... It just doesn't feel right to me, you know? Like, I feel like I'm... Well, I don't want to say I'm cheating it. Obviously, I'm not. It's designed for the game, but yeah. Acid barrier. Oh. What is going on? What is that? Oh wow, that's hurting him for sure. Hold on. I'm kind of determined to beat him now. I feel like I've already invested a lot of health, so...
The time of reckoning has come!
Okay. Not really sure what happens after this. Okay. Oh, that hurts him a lot.
Surrender! Power is all!
Okay, I don't know how much that's gonna hurt me, so... Angle. I keep getting underneath them. Is it over? I may have to turn the voices back on if he's yelling out his attacks like he's an anime character. This part is nonsense. Was that it?
You leave me no choice. Time
I struggled so much to get here, and then the final boss was so easy. Although I did,
I'm a helpless old man.
I did use a ton of items there. A ton of,
Enough.
E-tanks
You can't fool
and...
me that easily. Drat.
Thank you, thanks Eugene.
But don't act so cocky. I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My, will you never learn from your mistakes?
Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist.
Oh no, come on.
Open your eyes.
Is that it?
Riley.
I know, right? That's how I feel
Look
too.
at Mega Man and tell me what you see.
The game was so hard, and then the end of the game
All I
wasn't,
see is
so...
the instrument of my downfall.
Mega Man wields tremendous power, but he has the intelligence to use it wisely. He's your vision and mine combined. If our ideas, our gears could mesh together,
Gotta
Mega Man
stop.
would be the
Yeah, I gotta
result.
stop Dr.
We'll
Wily.
achieve this together. It's not too late.
Thank you,
Albert.
Dom.
Atone for your crimes and join me again.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Silence! My plans have only just begun, you fool.
I feel like
And I won't
is the
stop
game really
until
just
I see
over?
both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat.
I'm so confused right now.
Hold it, Wily! Remember this. Dr. Wily always strikes again. Farewell. Wily!
My old friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
Mega Man 3?
The fortress is collapsing.
Yeah. What about Mega Man 3? Yeah, I streamed it at one point too, so yeah, I remember Mega Man 3.
Did you succeed?
All good, Doc.
Mega Man 12. Yeah, pretty much. Still setting it up for another sequel. So Otto has a voice now.
Follow me.
I can't say I play the Mega Man games for their story. Okay. Wow, okay, that's Mega Man 11. When Wily reformed to make Gamma. Personally, like, regarding story, I feel like the X series is a lot more entertaining. Gameplay-wise, I'd still have to give it to the X series. At least up until X5. It just totally takes a nosedive after that, but... I think I've enjoyed the X series a lot more than I have the original, the classic series. Yeah, thanks, Dara. I appreciate it, buddy. Man, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I struggled so much to get to the last couple stages. Like, it was really frustrating, and then the end of the game was so easy. Yeah, X for sure. I prefer the X series myself. I'm working my way through Mega Man 5 these days. Okay. Is that... Are you streaming that, by the way? Eugene? Mega Man 5? I know you're going through like a alphanumeric order, right? On your games. I haven't been able to catch the last couple streams, but that's largely due to the holidays. There's always something going on. I can't really find time to sit down and just watch people Even when I watch streams, I'm eating, you know? Oh man, yeah, I know what you mean. Mega Man 9 was so frustrating. Oh man. I had an incident with Mega Man 9 happen where I beat several Wily stages. At least I'm pretty sure it happened in Mega Man 9. I went through so many Mega Man 9 Wily stages, and then when I went to the shop and I bought more E tanks and stuff like that, and I came back to it, it actually set me back to the beginning of the Wily stages. And that just broke my heart. It just killed me. I had to replay so many levels as a result. Let's see. You said I've only streamed a little bit of Mega Man 5 after a couple of my alphanumeric streams. So Joseph Joestar voices Mega Man. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, his voice did sound familiar. Yeah, Mega Man 9 was just... I mean, in a word, it was gross. It was a gross game. Yeah, I can't beat Mega Man 1, but it was my first playthrough and got to the last boss. I mean, that's very impressive for a first playthrough. That is one of the harder titles, for sure. I find myself complaining a lot during these games, and then when I finally beat them, I don't know, I'm happy. I actually do enjoy them, but during my streams, you'll hear me complain a lot. I was playing Mega Man 9 during a busy time of my life, so I would play the Wily stages a little, lose my spirit, and come back to it in a few months. Yeah, man, they break you. They're really exhausting. They're mentally taxing. He's also a #1 from Kids Next Door. Yeah, that voice actor, he does a lot of work. I've done the NES Mega Mans, but not 9 through 11. Wash, rinse, repeat for about a decade. Seriously, man. Like, every Mega Man game I've played, it just wore me down. Just killed me. I joined the stream on the ending. Nice job on beating Mega Man 11, bro. Thank you, MOA. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, so for now, that finishes the classic series. Like, I can still stream excuse me. I'm just stretching. I can still stream Mega Man and Bass. Anywho, peace, y'all. Yeah, hey, Pickles and Chips, thanks so much for dropping by, bud. You beat it. Nicely done, bud. Thank you, Wookie. Finally done. Seriously. So, aside from Mega Man The Wily Wars and, school's going great. I got my final grades for this past semester were 3 A's and a B+. Yeah, Otaku forgot to drop a like he does in every one of the videos, which is pretty funny. Yeah, so I still need to stream Mega Man and Bass and Mega Man The Wily Wars, and I'll have streamed all the home console Mega Man titles that are technically part of the classic series. I didn't do the PS1 Mega Mans neither. Which were they again? 7 and 8? 7 I think was Super Nintendo, and 8 was PS1 and Sega Saturn. How do you feel? Do you feel accomplished now that you finished Mega Man's journey? Yeah. Technically, it's not finished. I haven't streamed Mega Man and Bass or Mega Man: The Wily Wars, but as far as playing 1 through 11, you know, the numeric titles. Oh yeah, the Legends. Yeah, those are the RPGs, right? I haven't really put any time into those actually. I completely forgot about those. Mega Man Powered Up looks really cool. If you can find a way to play it. I have it on the PlayStation TV, and I'd like to stream that sometime. It's a lot of fun. I really like Mega Man Powered Up, actually. If I can find a way to bypass Sony's anti-streaming measures that they have on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita TV, on the PlayStation TV, I could totally stream those. I missed most of the stream. I'm kicking myself. I will rewatch it for sure. Don't even worry about it, Dom. It's not a big deal. You've been here for pretty much every single one of my streams. From, I want to say, like Mega Man 6 onwards, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's an action RPG, that's right. Yeah, I haven't really put any time into those. They're totally new to me. I know Mega Man Legends, the first one was released as Mega Man 64 on the N64. Someone gave me a link to an HDMI splitter you can use to bypass the PS3's HDCP. If you can send that link to me, I would really, really appreciate that, Eugene. I'll totally buy it. Because I have lots of PlayStation 3 games and games on the PlayStation TV that I would like to stream. And really, that's the only issue, is I'm not sure which one to purchase. I need one that's reliable, one that people can vouch for. So if you know of one that works, I'd love to receive that link. Thank you.
Right on time, Mega.
Okay. A little post-credit scene there. I finished a lot earlier than I thought I would.
At the rate we're going, we should have all 8 robots back on their feet by dinner time.
Doctor, did you install Mega's double gear system into Auto?
I think it just started over.
I did. I'll remove it later, of course. Just as soon as Auto's done working.
So this is why you came all the way to the
Razor
Gear
Ripsaw
Fortress.
claims that it does the
Yes.
bypass. I'll have to
They
try
were
it
able to
myself
recover all
though,
their primary
when I have the
components,
money
so
for
they
it.
should be just like new. It would be a shame to let their talents go to waste when there's still so much good they can do.
Isn't this great, Mega?
You bet.
Auto, you're slowing down.
Yeah, I think that's already... Oh, that was a post scene. Oh, I skipped it. Oh well. That's a nice picture though. Trophy earned, Protector of Peace. How much money to play Mega Man's 1 through 11 back to back right now? My asking price would be in the thousands, but I would do it for thousands of dollars.
I strongly believe Albert's research
Back to
must
back.
stop.
I'm sure my fiance would understand if I told her, oh, I'll get $10,000. Yeah, she'll be like, okay, fine.
On your empty optimism.
She'll be a little disappointed, but at the
Say
same time,
what
she'd
you will.
understand it. You
I
know.
cannot agree to this.
So that's my asking price. If you guys can pull together $10,000, I'll play them all back to back.
No, you listen to
Like
this.
starting tomorrow.
At every turn, you've ignorantly blocked my research.
Mr. Wiley, control yourself.
10,000. Better make that 20. That's a lot of gameplay. Oh my god, I'd probably feel horrible after that. Extra modes. What else is in here? Hey, a gallery. Yeah, sorry, I'm at a loss here. I wasn't planning on finishing this with it, you know, within the 2-hour mark. I was thinking maybe it was going to take at least 3. I mean, I have Super Mario 64. I could stream a little bit of that, but that would take a little bit of time to set back up, you know. And even then, if I were to stream that, I'd probably only stream it for about an hour. Otherwise, I could just watch one of you guys stream for like the next hour, because I'm only going to be available for about another hour anyway. So, if one of you wants to stream, and you know, take over, I'll totally watch. You know. This guy right here, man, he's been the cause of so much of my grief. I don't feel like streaming tonight, bud. I know, man. I know what you mean. Oh, I know what you mean. It's hard for me to watch people stream on weekends until I want to say about after like 9 or 10 p.m. Then my time becomes mine, because you know, when my fiance gets home from work, it's hard for me not to spend time with her. She works so much, you know. I want to be there for her. Yeah, if one of you guys decides to stream, I'll watch that. If not, I don't know. I might do a little bit of Super Mario 64, but even so, I'm on the fence about that right now. It's really up to you guys, you know. Yeah. Anybody gonna stream right now? I used to love going through these galleries after every Mega Man game. All of a sudden, I do feel like a wave of relief, though. Let's see. I'd love to watch some, but if you don't feel like it deep down, we all understand, I'm sure. My wife and I are going to stream Luigi's Mansion tonight, and maybe Eternal Darkness. Those are both great games. I love Eternal Darkness. But I'm sick, so I don't know if I'll make it. Feeling a little better now, though. Okay. Yeah, EC, Eugene, you stream at like the best possible time for me most of the time. On weekdays, I'm available to watch streams after like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And on weekends, I'm able to watch people stream after about 10 p.m. Which is around the time you tend to stream, so it makes it really easy for me to watch you, which is great. But yeah, like I said, I'm good for like the next hour if somebody wants to stream. If not, I'll just hop on some Mario. I'll put it this way: if nobody tells me they're going to stream, or like within the next couple minutes, I'll just go ahead and set up Super Mario 64 real quick, and hopefully I can get my capture card running because I know that thing acts up half the time. I guess that's part of the reason I'm hesitant to even try, is because my capture card's just been acting wonky lately. I definitely like the music from this game. Actually, the music from the series as a whole is really good. I want to say it's up there with Castlevania, like as far as just quality of music. My favorite Mega Man soundtrack has to be Mega Man 8 so far, although this one had some really, really good songs. Oh, there's a spicy chicken sandwich right there. I love the boss designs in this game, actually. They look really different from each other. Like, there's more of a variety in appearances and styles. Their personalities are pretty, yeah, I love the personalities they gave them. Look at that. That's freaking awesome, right? That's sick. I love it. I love the bosses in this game. They have different body types, different personality types. Look at that. That's so different. Ooh, this guy. Man. Nightmare-inducing, this boss. Every time I see him in a Mega Man game, I just know I'm in for a bad time. Ma Vern. An offshoot of the development that went into Wily's latest Wily machine. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't want to stream Super Mario 64 unless you guys are down for it, because if you don't want to, I understand too. Oh, okay, Dara. Yeah. So is that what the thing is called? For capture cards? Just taking in the song for a little bit. So guys, if you want me to stream Super Mario 64, I could stream it for like probably about an hour. Okay, well that's up to you guys, you know. $15 on Amazon. Okay. For sure. Yeah, Dara, I think it'd be really awesome for you to pick up a... Well, I'm sorry, I'm reading two conversations at once here. I was saying that I think it'd be really awesome for you to pick up a capture card. I'd like to watch you play more classic RPGs. Those are the... Like, I myself don't really follow RPGs too much, but if I were to say that I enjoy specific RPGs, they would all be from, like, classic series, like Fire Emblem, the Chrono series. Yeah, so I think it'd be really cool for you to pick up a capture card and start streaming those. Okay, so Joe and Dom are gonna be there. I think that's already enough people for me, honestly. Like, as long as I get at least 2 or 3 people watching, I'm already content. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream and move on to a little bit of Super Mario 64 if I can get the capture card working. How much are those? Capture cards? It really depends on the brand you go with. The capture cards range between $100 to $200. 100 being like, you know, the ones on the cheaper end. But you might find some sales right now. What with it being post-holiday sales, you know, a lot of people spending, you know, their gift cards and such, so they try to make them appealing. Yeah, they're pricey, capture cards. That's why I was really hesitant to buy one. But at the time, it was like summer break, and I thought to myself, what better way to spend my time, you know, than to stream games. So I picked up a capture card. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give my thank yous real quick here. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. I did have a lot of people drop in and out, and a select few that stuck around for most of the stream. So yeah, probably. I mean, they do have some cheaper capture cards. All right, so Aisha dropped in. Joe, as always, thank you. Deravart, Gamer and Al Reyes. I'm just reading off this list here. Alpha Nerd, always a pleasure. Yeah, we can look into that for you, Dara. We can try to find some good deals for you and talk about that, you know. Angry Wookie Show, he stopped by. My buddy Boiling Blood, that's my friend Zach. He was in here up until he had work. Yeah. Okay, cool. My friend Esteban Lopez showing his support. That's always appreciative. I always appreciate that. Let's see. Still going. Zombie dropped by. Thank you, Zombie. Oh, my friend Heavywaves. I think he's working. Oh yeah, we'll help you. I'm still learning about that stuff myself, Dara. It's definitely a learning process for me. Mike F. Very cool for you to drop by, Mike F. If you're still here. We hope to see you more often. Thank you for showing your support. Let's see here. EC Myers, of course. Love your streams, EC Myers. You'll still be seeing me around, bud. Pickles and Chips dropped by. That was cool too. Thank you for your support. I think that's it. Yeah, it's looking like that. Oh, my friend MOA. Yeah, my buddy. My buddy MOA. He was MOA watches a lot. Okay, you just quit stalling. What's the plan? All right, guys. I'll wrap it up. Thanks so much. I'll be seeing you guys. Well, those of you that stick around, I'll be seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.